Yeah, this is the review you guys have been waiting for. I know it. That you've been watching that Star Wars trailer still, huh? I know, me too. The Last Witch Hunter. So The Last Witch Hunter is about a witch hunter who is the last. It stars Vin Diesel. In the year 1200, he killed this evil witch who cursed him to be immortal. So now, in modern day, he still hunts evil witches. There you go. It's like what I, Frankenstein, kind of wanted to be, where it's this relic of the past who exists in modern day to take out supernatural shit. And there's enjoyment to be had in that premise and in this movie. All right, first of all, Vin Diesel. Does the guy have a lot of range? No. Was he good in this movie? He was pretty serviceable. I heard Vin Diesel's like a huge nerd, and that's why he wanted to do this movie, which, honestly, that gives him points in my book. But really, the dude is the same guy, the same persona, in everything. In every situational circumstance, same voice, same tone. Vin Diesel in this movie.
Can we get it, witches?
Vin Diesel having sex.
Oh yeah, you're so good at that. It feels really good.
Vin Diesel playing cereal.
I really like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Silly Rabbit. Tricks are just for kids.
I can't see the dude sounding like anything other than that. It's just how he is for this movie. Because that's how he is in every movie. Ygritte from Game of Thrones is in this movie. She plays one of the good witches. She kind of becomes a sidekick of his, and that's not a bad thing. She was kind of a smartass, so I liked her character too. I mean, I think all sidekicks and all side characters should be smartasses. I just think that's a good, safe way to go, because I like smartasses. Could have chosen a worse decision than have her in this movie playing the character she plays. I liked her in the movie. And I enjoyed this movie. Shit, it's a supernatural go get 'em, hunt down the bad witches movie. When I say I enjoyed it, I'm not saying it's the greatest movie ever. All right, you remember when I said Dracula Untold was a good time, no alcohol required? You have to keep that in mind when I say I enjoyed this movie. I don't need you going to your friends being like, Jeremy said it was awesome. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the part of me that would lay in bed at night awake, staring at the ceiling going, man, why haven't they made a movie that's like a worse version of Blade, meets a variant version of Constantine with Keanu Reeves, and why haven't they made that movie yet? Yeah, that part of me can now rest easy because now we have it. There were a lot of things that I felt took inspiration from the Keanu Reeves Constantine. It's like they took it, repainted it with witches and witch hunters, and they repackaged it, put a bow on it, and they're like, here, it's a new movie. It really did feel like a video game, even down to the boss fight. I mean, in the end of this movie, he's squaring off against Batty, and you're like, oh my god, Dr. Wily, how many phases is this boss fight gonna be? There's even a thing, there's this sentinel thing. Right when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, that thing is in Heroes of the Storm. I have fought that thing in Heroes of the Storm. Guys, simple review for a simple movie. It's nothing special, it's nothing unique, it's nothing original. It was some kick-assery with some magic and some supernatural shit. In fact, a lot of supernatural shit. If you like that kind of thing, but recognize that it's cheesy, you're like, all my friends hate it, I don't get it, I enjoy it. I think you'll be one of the ones who enjoys this movie. I have a soft spot for that. I enjoyed this movie. Keep that in mind when I say I thought The Last Witch Hunter was a good time, no alcohol required. All right, guys, so The Last Witch Hunter, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.